Have you ever watched a moment on EastEnders that made you sit bolt upright and whisper, "No, that can't be true"? Well, buckle up, because this week, Sonia's world is about to be turned completely upside down. We've got a jaw-dropping secret reveal, a drug-fueled disaster waiting to erupt, and some heart-wrenching admissions that could change everything for your favorite characters. We begin with Sonia, a pillar of strength in Walford, but even the strongest foundations can crumble when secrets rise to the surface. This week, Sonia finds herself confronting a truth so personal, so deeply buried, that it knocks the wind out of her. The kind of revelation that doesn't just change your day, it changes your life. Bianca, ever the protective sister, tries to step in and offer comfort. But instead of reaching for the support, Sonia pushes both Bianca and Bex away, locking them out emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Now pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what kind of secret would make you exile your closest family? Could it be a betrayal, a medical diagnosis, or perhaps something from the past that refuses to stay buried? And just as you think things can't get more intense, Jack Branning walks into the frame, not just with sympathy, but with advice. Advice that could pivot Sonia's entire future. Either way, Sonia is left at a crossroads. One path promises healing, the other isolation, and her next move will ripple through Walford like a storm. Avani, in a moment of poor judgment, decides to pick up more weed before heading to, but spirals rapidly out of control. As the music pumps and laughter flows, she has second thoughts. She tries to bin the drugs, a hopeful attempt to clean the slate. But fate, as always in Walford, has other plans. Declan arrives, and his presence instantly darkens the mood. Avani, clearly rattled, tries to pass him off as just a mate. But Amy's no fool, and that lie, it doesn't last long. The tension builds until Avani can't take it anymore. In a rare moment of vulnerability, she comes clean to Amy. And now, Amy's faced with a choice. Should she call Jack? Should she involve the law? This storyline isn't just drama for drama's sake. It mirrors real challenges many families face: peer pressure, addiction, and the desperate need for intervention before it's too late. Lily, poor Lily, finally reaches her breaking point. She's been carrying something heavy, and it's clear her conscience won't allow it any longer. In a gut-wrenching scene, she breaks down in front of Jean. Now, we all know Jean is one of the few characters on EastEnders who knows how to truly listen. She doesn't jump to judgment. She absorbs pain like a sponge. And in this case, it's clear Lily needs exactly that. The question is, what has Lily done? And how bad is it? We've seen her struggle with choices since becoming a young mom, but this confession, it might just be the turning point we didn't see coming. Let's revisit Bianca and Jack for a moment, because something curious is happening there. Bianca, clearly unsettled by Sonia's reaction, turns to Jack, not just for support, but perhaps something more? Now, we're not saying sparks are flying, but the glances, the familiarity, it's giving unfinished business, and now, something a little lighter but no less meaningful. Barney and Zack hitting the pavement together, going on regular runs. At first glance, it's just a bit of exercise, right? But EastEnders doesn't do anything without purpose. This unlikely duo bonding during training sessions could be the foundation for something deeper: mentorship, healing, perhaps even a personal breakthrough for one or both of them. Zack, who's had his share of demons, could be passing on life lessons. And Barney? He might just be the one person who gets Zack to look inward and reassess his own path. It's a reminder that growth doesn't always come from drama. Sometimes it comes from consistency, connection, and yes, a sweaty run around Albert Square. So, where does this leave us? Sonia faces a decision that could redefine her family. Avani teeters on the edge of a serious downfall. Lily carries a secret that could shatter her future. And Bianca and Jack? Well, let's just say history has a way of repeating itself. But the biggest question of all, what exactly is the life-changing truth Sonia has uncovered? We've heard whispers, we've seen theories. Could it be connected to her late father, a medical revelation, or even a betrayal from someone she never suspected? We'll have to wait and see, but I can promise you this: the next episode will leave you speechless, so don't miss it. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly spoilers, updates, and behind-the-scenes gossip. We bring you everything EastEnders every week, without the waffle. And let me know in the comments, what do you think Sonia's secret is? Are we headed for heartbreak or healing?